Tonight, a St. Louis man is reliving what he calls the scariest bus ride of his life, and it was all caught on cell phone video. He says it happened when a door on a Metro bus apparently malfunctioned.
Tonight, that rider is sharing his experience with Robert Townsend in a story you'll only see on 5 on Your Side.
Keith Smith thought it would be just another routine ride home on Metro's 94-page bus, but it wasn't.
It was kind of scary, actually.
He says around 11:30 Monday night, he and a coworker boarded the bus on Page Avenue in Bonita Park in North St. Louis County. Within moments, Smith couldn't believe what the driver told him.
The driver told me not to use the back door because the back door was broken. We was there for like 4, 5, 6 minutes, and I noticed that we still wasn't moving.
The worried rider says the bus driver then asked him to hold down the door so the bus could take off.
First, he asked me to pull the door closed as hard as I could. I did that. That didn't work.
Were you afraid?
Yeah, I was, because I didn't know if the door was going to pop out.
It didn't, because he and a coworker kept holding tightly on the door as the driver kept driving down Page. At least 6 other riders were on the bus at the time.
He had a problem with the bus before, and he asked them for another bus, and they wasn't trying to give him a bus. They basically just wanted him to finish his route.
Smith says the driver finally stopped at Metro's Wellston bus station. Smith says he and his coworker held on to that bus door for more than 2 miles. He didn't want to let it go because he says he was concerned about the safety of all of the riders. This man's also a regular Metro bus rider.
The mechanisms on these buses should work properly. We shouldn't have to fear, you know what I'm saying, being hurt riding public transportation.
In a statement, Metro Transit said in part, quote, its teams are conducting an investigation of the incident. They say findings show there was a minor door issue on the bus that required a system reset for safe operation. They added, although well-intended, passengers should not have been engaged with this process. The man who now calls himself Captain Save-A-Bus and riders call a hero is thinking twice about boarding a Metro bus.
I think it never should have been on the road.
Robert Townsend, 5 on Your Side.
Metro Transit also says, quote, the bus was pulled from service, inspected, and no issues were found. Keith Smith also says his wrist and shoulder are still sore from holding that door.